And let's see, this year someone flats button versus cutoff and jams against my squeeze. I mean, definitely calling my ace-king. We see pocket eights, which is not great for our hand, but good run might start right here. Couple of tables, zoom 200. Oh, let's just hope for some action. Playing without a randomizer, playing without stats, just like some pure poker here. Yeah, first hand maybe here. King 3, definitely check calling. Small size on that board. I'm not sure that is the favorable one. There's lots of merit for a big bet as well. Any other check? I've got all kinds of 4x, 6x. I should win against some ace highs that decide to not bluff, and yeah, just trying to get to showdown here. And nice. Playing this hand at the same time here. I did see that the flop small. Now I was thinking about the turn. I think we have multiple options, but yeah, I run the risk of getting check raised, especially with that idiot gut shot and my weak flush draw. I don't like that too much. On the turn, I think betting and checking are both options, and this is a nice candidate to sometimes have a flush in your check back range there. Pocket fives, let's defend that. It's pretty close though. Should be a mix, as well as the pocket. I mean, the pocket jacks are not really close, so this is just kind of a mandatory call against a small blind 3-bet. Yeah, let's play those 2 3-bet pots. Pocket fives with a spade, obviously a fine float. He should have quite some ace king, ace queen, so I'm happy to do this one here. Like, for all people that follow my videos quite regularly, you know how much I love overfolding against the big blind, but with the spade, backdoor straight draw, and just like would be different on a king high board. Here I see some misses that might give up, something like that here, hopefully. While on the bottom table, I think his big sizing is not the main one here, so yeah, I'll just give up with my jacks here. And the pocket fives, I'm going for the small bet. Since he decided on the flop to go like half pot, it's fine to do that with like 10s, 9s, but big blind versus cutoff, I don't see that too often. So I think he's more polarized and either has me, that's fine, or he has like ace king, ace queen, something like that, which has 6 outs, and I deny that equity or make him call or whatever. And that check raise, I mean, you can put that in with like ace king, ace queen here, but yeah, not my time to be a hero. Right, bottom right, let's zoom in here, 3-bet pot, ace king on that board. I think I have a high frequency barrel here. I block king queen suited, ace queen suited. Having the ace of diamonds is not necessarily great, but yeah. Just ace king should bet almost full frequency here. And on that river, I think I have a pretty clear give up with that combo, since now king, queen, ace, queen that I'm blocking are mainly pure catchers that are even likely to fold. I think I can jam like kings, aces with a heart, but not without. Yeah, obviously flushes. I don't have jack 9 suited, so yeah, just not the favorable run out. Let's lose against pocket jacks, very likely. Or queen jack suited. So this is yeah, only a low frequency call against my 3-bet here. Just as we said, like I have all the ace queens, I have quite some ace jacks, I have king queen offsuit even. So yeah, not the best starting hand there to defend against 3-bets, but sometimes definitely fine. Bottom left, ace king. I think I can c-bet quite a high frequency here on that board. Villain doesn't have 5s and 3s too often there, so my overpairs are still pretty good. I have all the equity in the world with those overcards there, and like lots of my overcards even connect with that 9 in a way, like jack 10, queen jack suited for backdoor straights. And now it's like ace of spades is fine, king of hearts is fine. I think I keep barreling here. I'm not sure about the sizing though I should choose. Definitely some reason to just overbet jam some hands. This is not one of them though. This hand just has like clear reasoning to jam rivers or not jam. And this is one of the in-between ones, I guess. Blocking the ace of spades is not great. I mean, I'm jamming spades. Having the king of hearts is obviously kind of good, but I think I'm just missing the the spade folds there on hearts. Not sure with that short time bank. Jamming can't be too bad. sevens, yeah, something like that. Sixes, sevens is what I need to fold out. So top right, very interesting, against an under the gun race. He doesn't have too many flushes, some nut flushes, just since all the high cards are out, and he shouldn't go too crazy on that board. He has the straights, he has the things, and I have a pure catcher already, but the 4 nice outs, and I'm still like, sometimes when against aces, something like that, that value bets and then checks back the river. So I have a clear turn call, and now, I mean, now it's a clear river fold. Ace king, yeah, I think this is actually too thin what he did there on the turn. Not realizing how bad, I have quite some raises there as well, since I have way more of those low flushes. And let's see, this year someone flats button versus cutoff and jams against my squeeze. I mean, definitely calling my ace king. We see pocket eights, which is not great for our hand, but good run might start right here. So king jack suited here, bottom left, flopping a top pair in a 3-bet pot. We can sometimes 4-bet a hand like that. The deeper we are, the more I prefer having an ace. Now the hand will play itself, call, having a river decision. When he's checking here, I like to bet now, especially when I have a flush draw. It's like a 1 street hand, like one more street with the king, but with a flush draw it's potentially more than that. And yeah, this is interesting now. Which flushes do I have? Not many. King X, there can have. I think only a normal sizing makes sense. I want to value bet something like ace king and tens, and yeah, that's it. And straights, obviously, so shouldn't make like an overbet jam for my river at nut flush. And yeah, double check what he had in a second. Yeah, he had ace king himself. I can maybe go bigger as an exploit. I didn't know that guy. If I know that is a recreational player for sure, then I might just go bigger and not care about whatever my range looks like. And it's just like I have it and let's go for it. I'm not expecting him to fold like anything strong. Ace queen off, button versus cutoff. This is like an indifferent, sometimes call, sometimes fold. I rather see people not having enough 4-bet bluffs there and calling their king 10 suited instead too often instead of 4-bet bluffing, so I'm happy overfolding there a little. On top left, I go for a very light squeeze, just like that guy has a green mark already, a flats middle position, so yeah. 8-6-4, I'm c-betting half pot to attack like his random broadways and his highest right away and all his kind of drawy hands. This is interesting turn. He has actually not too many 7x. Yes, 6, 7, 7, 8 pocket 7s, but I have the random offsuit 7x, quite a lot of them. So the question is now, do I go for another value bet or do I check back? I think I want to mix here. I prefer to bet something like jacks, just like him. Villain folding something like king queen is a success. And here it's the other way around. So villain has still hands that have almost 0% equity against me, or just maybe the ace as an out. So this is how I make my decision here now, just hoping to not face a big bet. Facing a block bet would be fine. Yeah, I mean, I gotta call this one off, obviously, with my overpair. This should represent some kind of 4-5, 5-6, but yeah. Ace-8, even that's like the thin value he was looking for, so this is why, yeah, I liked seeing that. Still beating some value, that's always good. Ace-King offsuit here against the squeeze. We could make an argument for just jamming, but there are options where they just like jam face up, or especially that under the gun guy, and if then Noi cool calls, I can still fold. Now I give him the option to call for a very good price. That's the downside in the smaller bet. Against him, I'm effectively all in. So it's like, yeah. Pocket kings, that's all right. Let's try to get him. No. Well, bottom right, we get the cold call from someone. Great to see here. That's mainly like 8s, 9s, 10s, jacks. So this is a great board, having jacks. And here I'll just go for a big right away, putting him on that range, not expecting too many folds. Or let's say if he folds, he probably had like ace queen, ace jack suited, something like that I don't get any value from anyways. Bottom left, ace 9 suited, he checks on a board that he can see at very high frequency. That usually means something. with a hand like that, I'm not starting anything. What that usually means is he has medium showdown value. So if I decide to start bluffing, it's mainly that I try to run multiple bluffs. It's like he might have 7-8, he might have pocket jacks, he might have this or that. I put him on an 8 now, so important for me here is to go for that thin value raise. If he like bets larger, he's more repping pocket jacks, and I would just call. Oh, no, not timeout. So now it's maybe a little big. He snap calls me. So let's see what it meant. Right, so we've seen it now. He checks queen 8-4. He has an 8. He block bets the river and then snaps me off. We're like, yeah. If we talk about ranges, his play is somewhat fine, probably. Maybe a little loose open raise with 10-8 off. Should be, yeah, frequency thing, that's fine. But it's very likely that if you just look at your hand and then somehow play in a way that you feel is okay, that you just do that with only this hand category, just all the time. And I can read into that. So pretty much what I told you throughout the hand was just the perfect exploit against that guy, to only run multiple barrel bluffs to make him fold that 8 and never just go for the one stab or whatever. We're just like, with my hand, that is not the perfect one to run like a multiple barrel bluff. Just, yeah, realize your equity, make sure to get the maximum money when you're ahead. And yeah, so very happy with that. Now rejoining, even though I like that stack, just time bank is definitely a thing. This was like one of the points where actually like I didn't care about my range at all. I have a clear plan. I'm playing against one specific type of hand, and yeah, just putting him on an 8 or pocket jacks. He told me on the river he doesn't have jacks, and then let's go.